Cause of death. Prunella Scales died peacefully at her home in London on 27 October 2025 at the age of 93. Her sons confirmed that she had been living for several years with dementia, which had forced her to retire from acting. While no single acute cause, such as a specific illness, was publicly identified beyond dementia as a contributing factor, her passing is attributed to natural causes, with her long-term cognitive decline noted by family and media. Today we're exploring the remarkable life of one of Britain's most beloved actresses, Prunella Scales. Best known as the formidable Sybil Fawlty, her career spanned decades, from stage to film to television. We'll dive into her early years, her major roles, her personal life, a look at her net worth, and the legacy she leaves behind. Prunella Margaret Rumney Illingworth was born on 22 June 1932 inches. Sutton Abinger, Surrey, England. Her father, John Richardson Illingworth, served in both World Wars. Her mother, Prunella Scales, known as Bim, was an actress who had spent time with the Liverpool Playhouse. She was educated at Moira House Girls' School in Eastbourne, and then trained at the Old Vic Theatre School in London. She even studied in New York under Uta Hagen, honing her craft. In her early years, she made her first appearances in television and film, a 1952 adaptation of Pride and Prejudice, the film Hobson's Choice 1954, and Room at the Top 1959. These early roles set the stage for her versatility. She could do serious drama, light comedy, film, and stage. Visual idea: show images, clips of these early works, perhaps timeline overlay. Although she had a steady career through the 1950 seconds and 60 seconds, her breakthrough into the public consciousness came via television. In the 1960 seconds, she starred in the sitcom Marriage Lines alongside Richard Briers. But the role that would define her for many viewers was as Sybil Fawlty in the classic BBC sitcom Fawlty Towers. 1975 and 1979. As the long-suffering, sharp-tongued hotelier's wife opposite John Cleese's Basil Fawlty, her performance combined comic timing, subtlety, and strong characterization. That show only ran 2 series, but its impact was enormous. The cultural reference points, the quotable lines, and Sybil's braying laugh all became iconic. Visual idea: clips of memorable moments. Title card of Fawlty Towers. Voiceover continued. All of voiceover continued. Beyond Fawlty Towers, Scales continued to build a rich career. She worked in theatre West End and regional, in film including Howard's End 1992, and in television dramas. In 1992, she was appointed a Commander of the Order of the British Empire (CBE) for her services to drama. In 1963, Prunella Scales married actor Timothy West. They were married for 61 years until his death in November 2024. They had 2 sons, Samuel West, actor, director, and Joseph West, teacher, translator. Their relationship was not just personal, but professional. In later years, they co-starred in the documentary travel series Great Canal Journeys 2014-19, exploring UK waterways. Scales also dealt with the challenges of health in her later life. In 2013, she revealed she had begun to experience short-term memory issues. By 2014, she was diagnosed with vascular dementia. Her openness about the condition helped raise awareness of dementia in public life. Beyond acting, Scales led a life enriched by interests and engagement. She was a passionate gardener. In 2011, the Daily Telegraph covered her garden, and it became a part of her public persona. She also had a love of classical theatre and text. In an interview, she spoke of encouraging school children to read aloud from Pride and Prejudice. Her lifestyle with Timothy West in later years, cruising canals, exploring Britain's waterways, symbolized a slower, reflective chapter away from the limelight, but rich in experience. Visual idea: canal scenes, garden shots, behind the scenes. Now, let's talk about the business side. How much did Prunella Scales build financially? According to sources, her net worth at the time of her death is estimated at around $2 million. To put that in context, while she was one of Britain's most respected actresses, the era she worked in did not always bring the massive paydays of modern television stars. Royalty streams, residuals, endorsement work. She appeared in supermarket ads for Tesco, all contributed. Her estate includes revenue from ongoing syndication of Fawlty Towers and other appearances, so the legacy income may continue beyond her passing. Voiceover. Note: net worth estimations are always approximate and depend on many variables in her case. Long career, loyal fandom, but also the private nature of estates. Visual idea: graphics showing estimated net worth, $2M, icons of royalty, TV residuals. Prunella Scales leaves behind a rich legacy. Her portrayal of Sybil Fawlty remains a touchstone of British sitcom history. Her commitment to classical theatre, her openness about dementia and aging, and her later life work with her husband make her more than just a comedy actress, a full-life figure of artistic integrity. She inspired many younger actors, and her son Samuel West continues in that lineage. In 2025, she passed away peacefully at home in London, aged 93. Voiceover. Her blend of comedic brilliance and classical seriousness means she will be studied and enjoyed for many years to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Prunella Scales. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and click the bell for more biographies and lifestyle stories from iconic figures. What's your favorite Prunella Scales role? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, take care and keep discovering the stories behind the stars.